Hey, okay. Alright, hello. Hello, thank you for the subscription. Would, in fact make you my first subscriber. Go figure. Lovely. I will not put it down. I will not put it down. I need to have a shoot of some wrongins. We're here today, it's Quake 2, innit? Oh, Quake 2, it's a good one. I first played it when I was 13, which was over 10 years after Quake 2 came out, but I remember I got it as like a birthday present or something. There was a bundle on Steam with like all the Quake games except for up to that point, and I got really into Quake when I was a teenager. So here we are, we're playing Quake 2. Let me know how the volume levels are. In college when Quake 2 came out. My goodness. I hope the Neolithic was kind to you, I can only say that. Oh, that was snide. That was very snide. I make no apologies. Volume's good? Oh, that's a relief. I will say, like, in this modern age of streaming, game developers need to release more games that, like, don't mute on focus loss. Because those of us afflicted by a single monitor need to, you know, see, does the volume work? And we have to rely on chat to tell us it's not horrible. Ah, but let's play Quake 2. The game, as the title suggests, literally called that because they couldn't think of a better name. Ugh. I always thought they could have gone like the Final Fantasy route with Quake. Like, have each game be like an unrelated story. The only thing in common is that they are all id shooters, you know? I guess technically they did go that way up until Quake 4 when they decided to return to the Quake 2 timeline, but yeah, I believe that it was Carmike that said that. Don't know if I entirely agree with that sentiment. That seems a little broad strokes, but nonetheless, he did indeed say that. It applies to certain games, I suppose. Has this cutscene been redone? It looks new. Maybe it's been upscaled with AI or something. Oh yeah, of course, I wasn't saying. I wasn't making accusations, make no mistake. What is the story of this game? There's aliens, gotta fight them, I guess. Alright. But I'm looking forward to. Now they've remastered Quake 1, which was great, and they've done a great job at remastering this as well. Now I'm here for the Quake 3 remaster. They've got to do it. They've got to complete the trilogy, as loose a trilogy as it is. They've got to spool up the Quake 3 servers, even if it's just for a few weeks. Resurrect Quake 3. For a little while, I'll be over the moon. Quake 3 was my jam. This is a long opening cutscene for it. Carmack needs to start following his own advice. Oh, absolutely. Mind you, if you want Quake 3 single player, it's called Star Trek Elite Force, and it's wonderful. Aged really well, that game, actually. Alrighty. Low adding. Alright. Ooh, yes. Alright. One thing that is, I think, a bit of a shame is that they released that RTX version of Quake 2 a few years ago. It would have been nice if that was built into it, if there was a ray tracing option, but like that's so minute enough at the side. You know, whatever. Now you can break this glass, go through, there's things, little hole. But they have added like shadow casting and all that, so it's not without lighting improvements, certainly. Alright. And give him not really any reason to, you just gotta do it because it's Quake 2. You could not be more correct if you tried PC Engine. I've got a theory that, like, what was this, 97? The concept of jumping in video games, in shooters that is, jumping in shooters, I'll make that clear. That was still a fairly new concept, I think. Quake 1 had done it the year before. But, you know, this was still fairly new, so... But I feel like they needed, felt like they needed a really loud noise to punctuate that, like, okay, this is happening now. Shift to crouch. Bold. Alright. That'll get me killed at some point. Gunner yourself. I like that these, like, they're meant to be like, oh, scary aliens, whatever, but they just look like dudes in armor. I don't know. It's fun. And look, games, even at the time, didn't have death animations like that. That's someone who did was showing off. Oh, shotty, let's go. Another improvement they've done to this remaster is that they have made all the weapons skeleton based rather than spline based, so they don't all wobble around like jelly anymore. Although, truth be told, I quite enjoyed the jelly weapons. What's here? Ooh, a little basement to crawl in. There should be... Yeah, that's something we don't have in video games anymore. Ragdolls. There was a golden age in the 2000s when everything was ragdolls. And nothing's ragdolls anymore. And that's a shame. Bum, 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 bum. Quake 2 in '97. It was a weird time for games themselves because this was kind of like the end of the honeymoon period. The company was kind of tumultuous at this point. Like, it had become tumultuous when they were doing Quake, and I think by the time they were doing Quake 2, like, it was almost like fallen into being like actively hostile. And by Quake 3, I think it was actually surprisingly few of the old timers were still there. Although I love Quake 3, so... Oh! No, I've died. But physics... I don't even remember those. Well, I guess we're at the start. That's fine. That's fine. What's the quick save key? Input, customized bindings. Well, those are the controller bindings. I'm not so bothered about those. Quick save is F5. Okay. If I was one of them game developists and I was in charge of doing the buttons what you use to make the game play, I would make F1 quick save and F12 quick load. You need those suckers on the opposite side of the keyboard. Like, If they're like F5 and F6, it's going to be a disaster. It just is. There's no two ways about it. Something horrible is going to happen. Gunner yourself. Wonder is that meant to be like the Strog language? And maybe it was like more clear when you hear it in person in the recording booth, but because of like audio compression 97, it's just kind of mumbling. Anyway, please don't be doing that and I'll shoot you in the arse. Oh. Pow! There we go. Alright, the grenades, which as I recall were not terribly useful. But I'm glad to have grenades. I would rather have grenades than not have grenades. Who needs to die around here? This guy does. And this guy. Not so keen on that guy. Hold that one. There we go. Here's something I wonder. Would Sandy Peterson have still been at id when Quake 2 was underway? I think he wasn't, because I remember the levels in Quake 2 being quite good, and he's known as being the bad level designer at id. Also a serial liar if you've ever seen his YouTube channel. This is the start of the level. But yeah, no, Sandy Peterson was off doing Age of Empires at this point. Oh, he's going to do a shoot. Good job, lad. Oh, I need to fight this large man. Bam! Blammo! Oi! Don't be shooting me. Don't be shooting me. Oh! See, that's great. Oh, I love that so much. Why can't modern games have fancy animations for when people die? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh hum. Ooh, door. Go down, baby. Secondary objective. Use sewer tunnels to gain access to comm center. Alright then, I think I will. Someone's saying something at me, I can't hear it. I don't think it's terribly important that I do hear it. He did say wet, didn't he? Cannot deny. Brilliant! Brilliant! He made his mate Gib by doing a death animation. Name one other game. Name one other game. My god, I love Quake 2. Anyway. Oh, don't be shooting me. That's not how this works. Now, I remember, actually, thinking about it, I think the first ever Quake game I played was Quake 4. I played it on the Xbox 360. It was either a launch title or like the second wave of games that came out on 360. And I also remember that was the first 18-rated game I'd ever played, or maybe the second. It was that of Gears of War. And I was really into Quake 4 when I was 11, so. And I played it a few years later, and didn't quite hold up my memory because I'm not a big fan of like the Doom 3 era of id games. I'm not a big fan of the Doom 3 engine in general. I know everyone held it as a landmark, but like, I don't know, put it next to the Source engine and it's kind of lacking in every conceivable way, kind of. Mario 2, never heard of it. Where am I going? None of that. Oh, what was the secondary objective? It was use the sewer and do a thing and stuff. I think I will. Is that a guy I can shoot? Oh no, that's just a guy who's remarkably dead. Ah, rip in peace. Having hundreds of active enemies to 6, yeah, that... I don't know, say what you will about how good the lighting in Doom 3 was, I don't think it looked that great. But like, yeah, it just felt like everything else was sacrificed. Now, Doom 2016, that engine is amazing, and the Doom Eternal engine, even though I have massive problems with Doom Eternal, that engine is even more remarkable. But yeah, the Doom 3 engine, id Tech 4, not for me. Not a fan of that one. Have you seen the original Xbox version of Doom 3? It looks great considering the hardware. Oh, I don't doubt it does. But I remember there was quite a lot of buzz around the Xbox version of Doom 3 actually. Like, oh, can a console run Doom 3? And yeah, turns out it could. I remember a lot of the same buzz around the Xbox version of Half-Life 2, even though it ran like absolute shit. But hey, I was 9 and I didn't even care that it ran at like 4 frames a second. You so used to wet set, yeah, do something in the sewers or something and stuff, and I don't know. I doubt I'll particularly care about the damn sewers by the time I end up shooting the Macron. Who actually, after Quake 2, had quite a successful political career and is currently the president of France. So, good for him. He had a cameo in Quake 4 and then embarked on politics. And many people wish he'd stayed to Quake. I did see a funny PC Gamer article, because apparently Xbox emulation is weirdly difficult. Well, you'd think it would be the simplest because it's effectively a PC, but no, it turns out it's the most complicated and of that generation to emulate. And apparently, like, someone emulated the Xbox version of Half-Life 2 on PC, so it's just like this really comically roundabout way of playing one of the best-selling PC games of all time. I thought that was funny. Way better than the past 2. Oh, I don't doubt it has. Because every time I felt the need to, like, man, I want to stream this pivotal childhood game of mine. It's like, I want to play it the way I remember it, which would obviously involve playing it on the Xbox. I was the one Xbox kid on Earth. But yeah, I usually end up doing it on GameCube because, you know, pocket calculators can run Dolphin. Much to Nintendo's chagrin, but keep buying it, yeah, that's the thing to do, right? Oh, but my old Xbox long since died the disk drive, I think, packed in. Like, the thing wouldn't even open at a certain point. Oh my god, the alarm makes the floor explode. That doesn't seem like a good alarm system. That just seems like it's causing more problems. Anyway. Yeah, same. I never owned a GameCube, but I did own a Wii. And what? And I only ever owned one GameCube game. It was Metroid Prime, and it went on to be my favourite game of all time. So you know what? So the GameCube, in my book, has a 100% success rate. So, Even though I technically never owned one, and the grand total of one GameCube game. But anyway. Sega Saturn emulation is... Oh yeah, that's another. I love that like old consoles that like have 100,000... I shouldn't have picked that up. What the fuck am I doing? Had a quad damage. God damn it. Anyway. I love that old consoles with 1,000th the power of a modern pocket calculator, and they're just impossible to emulate. Like, good luck emulating the Atari Jaguar. Not that you'd really want to, but, like, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. Who's around this corner? People to kill, excellent. Ariette! Ariette! Good. I think there's some graphic designers. Oh, this is going to be like the fancy alien version of Alert. What have you done? Oh, I've turned the L upside down and I reversed the E. Alright, we can go home. My housemate has a... let's catch up on the gosh darn chat. My housemate had a GameCube I used to be a pot smoker around that time. Excellent. I remember getting really stoned and getting completely lost playing Star Fox Adventures. Oh, nice. Right on. Right on. That was Lemmy's favourite game from Motorhead, who died like a few years ago. He loved Star Fox Adventures, of all games. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, the Saturn was like impossible to develop for, so everyone just went to the PlayStation. But this is a living nightmare. The 64 has like no space on the cartridge. We're all going to make stuff for the PlayStation now. Ooh, who are you? You're a big man. And now you're a dead man. Alright, there we go. Now I do have a special place in my heart, speaking of the Jaguar, for like... fourth... Or would it be fourth generation? Fourth or fifth generation consoles? That like, completely, like, were completely dead on arrival. And then you take one look at their business model, and it's like, what was your plan here? What were you thinking? Like how the 3DO cost like $7 billion on launch, and the CDI was like nothing. It felt like Sony was in the wings in that era, just like writing down everything that wasn't working. And it's like, okay, let's not do any of that. Jaguar controller. The novelty. That sounds like something someone would bring to like a fighting game tournament, and maybe to get like articles written about them. Like this person brought a Jaguar controller to the fighting game competition, whatever. Because you always get stuff like that, don't you? Apparently the 64 was as easy as the PS1 to develop for, but it's way more expensive because of Nintendo license fees and cartridge prices. Oh wait, are you saying Nintendo were like draconian and behind the times? That can't be the case. They're a famously forward-thinking company. What am I doing? I have a blue key card. What do I have to do with the blue key card? I don't remember. This is what happens when you talk about Atari Jaguars when you're on your military mission to fight the aliens or some shit. There is a button for showing objectives, isn't there? I do not remember what it is. I can tell you it's not tab. Oh, but there is an objective button, isn't there? Well, key bindings we go. Input. Bindings. Multiplayer, weapon, inventory, is it in there? No. Well, I can tell you that L is wave. Up computer, left D-pad. F1, excellent, excellent. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's chunky. Makes me move really slowly as well. Oh, it makes the game slow motion. Is that a new feature? I feel like that's a new feature. I don't remember that before. Okay, primary unit objective. Oh, sweet. So I can fucking bail at this point. Use blue keycard to enter alien bunker installation. I think I will. Whoop. For some reason, the Quake games never had map screens like Doom games did. And I feel like they kind of need them. Frankly, all boomer shooters... Okay. I'm going to tell game developers how to do their job for 1 second. If you're making a boomer shooter, put in a goddamn map screen. That's Warhammer 40,000 bolt gun. Really good game. Dreadful level design. Would have been entirely playable, however, if they had added... I'm just going to fall. If they'd added a map screen, would have had no issues. But as it stands. Oh, wrongins. Gotta die, you wrongin' assholes. There we go. And open sesame. And now we'll shoot a man to death. Gotta give him... I mean, you don't gotta give them, but, like, you should give them. Someone rendered those chunks of meat. That was someone's day. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the 2D maps essentially made themselves. Okay, loading. Is this going to be level 3, I wonder? Oh yeah, that's the thing with Quake 2. Every puzzle is walk into a button or a lever. It's a marvellous game. It's not necessarily the cleverest. Not that that's an issue. How do I get this health box? Do I push the little thing and jump and jump? Ooh, I've done the puzzle, I have. Right. Shoot. Make the things become dead. There we go. Can't tolerate them to be alive. I've already been... Oh, no, this is a different corridor full of dead people. That's fine. Oh, don't... Hey, that's not alright. I didn't say you could shoot grenades at me. I'll throw a grenade at you, see how you like it. I know you're a different guy, but in spirit. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem right. I disagree with that interpretation of events. Video game. I'll strafe him. Oh, what do you know? It worked way better. Is he gonna... Oh, look at him there. He's made of pixels. Look at that. Look at that. It's a good time, not a smart. I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, something I did, first thing I did when I turned on this game, I turned off texture smoothing. This is the end of the unit. I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm still on... Oh, I thought I was on level. Well... Ooh, got an achievement. Establish a communication link to the command ship. Oh, I'm glad to know that's what we were doing. That's news to me, but I'm glad we did it. Okay, how have I done? Out base, secrets, dick all. But I did do a lot of killing, so you know what? We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Oh, I turned off the texture smoothing. First thing I did when I turned on this game. Because, you know, I want those pixels big and chunky. I did the same when I streamed the ray traced version of Half-Life a couple of months back. Now we're using cutting edge lighting, but I want the pixels chunky. It makes for a funnier contrast. Oh jeez, what the hell is his problem? He was trying to shoot me with a gun. Good God. Good God. Alright. What are you? Oh! Oh, death pipe! It's wonderful! Alright. Press the button. What does the button do? I don't know. Oh, it makes baddies appear. That doesn't seem like a good button. Why would you install that button in your factory? Right, I'm going to go on the production line. I'm going to make sure the product's, you know, I'm the quality control guy. I'm going to make sure the product is coming out how it should. I'm going to press the enemy button just to keep the staff on their toes, I suppose. Yeah, someone will die on this Wednesday afternoon in the workplace. That's my prerogative as a safety inspector. Excuse me. There we go. You know, something else that always strikes me is the rate at which graphics technology like quantum leapt in the 90s, and id were at the forefront of that. Like, this game was 4 years after the original Doom. How? Like, compare like games that came out 4 years ago to games that are coming out today, they look the same. But this is... You'd think this was 10, 15 years after the original Doom. It's insane, absolutely maddening. I do believe. This door is opened elsewhere. Well, then it's a shit door, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, this will light the way. Oh, I don't doubt you could, PC Engine. You'd knock it out in an afternoon. You know, like Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take like 15 years to come out. Ah, PC Engine here. PC Engine, he'd like... You know, he'd whip it out in an afternoon. No problem. Now let's try and ignore the use of the phrase whip it out. Anyway. I'm dead. That's the sequel to that David Cage game about robots. It's going to be called Detroit Become Dead. They just like get hit by a bus. And then a character will go, in many ways this is similar to racism, which is bad, I believe. And then David Cage will expect to be applauded. Anyway. Ah, I knew it. That door was a different colour. That's how you know there's a secret in an id game. Either the door is a different colour or the textures aren't aligned right. Why is the sewer grate open somewhere? That doesn't seem efficient. Disagree with that interpretation, video game. I think this is probably going to be the only gun we use until I get either the rocket launcher or the hyper blaster. Oh, this is a fun gun. I like this. Also, the animation of these guys always stuck in my mind, the way they like really aggressively pump as they run. And another thing they've done for this remaster is they have, what have they done? Oh yeah, they implemented some cut animations from those guys. They've got like a jump animation that wasn't in the original Quake 2 that was in the files, but was never implemented. Oi! And you know what the cool thing about, another cool thing about this Quake 2 remaster? It's not a new game. Technically, it's not like a separate game you have to install. Like, the copy of Quake 2 I got on Steam 13 years ago-ish, which this is just upgraded to this new version. And what's also cool is you can still run the original version. That's still something you can do. So, no, I say, as with the previous Quake remaster, this one is a big old win, something for everyone. And plus you get, what, both expansion packs, Quake 2 64, which, okay. What else do you get? Oh, however you want it. Oh yeah, and Machine Games, the new Wolfenstein people, who made 1.5 good Wolfenstein games, have made another level pack for this, as they did with Quake 1. Oh, I've died. When was my last quick save? Probably a while ago. Okay. Okay. No, I need to get my head in that kind of pre-auto saving mindset where all you do is hammer quick save. Oh, that was... Oh, I only lost 1 point of health, that's fine. Oof. We're gonna speed run this. Speed at which this shall be run, and will yet be unseen by God or man. Oh, die, barrel. You don't belong in this world. This has been the same year as Symphony of the Night. I think it was. Yeah, 97. Same year as Bittersweet Symphony of the Night. Oh, yeah, they're dead. It'll leave saviors such as you, and then you blast Dracula with the super shotgun, and he's dead in 2 shots. Because this gun's wonderful. Anyway. Door is opened elsewhere, isn't it? Quite where is the question. I did it before, but my brain is well, it's vast, but in this instance, perhaps it has shriveled some. Even though I just did it. Got on these barrels somehow. I don't know how. There we go. Actually, who would have guessed? Who, chat, amongst us would have guessed that the solution for Quake 2 puzzle was shoot it? Ugh. Goodness me. How do these kid game designers think up these things? What profound imagination. Anyway. I'll tell you, that's the solution to every Resident Evil puzzle as well. You know, I've always said, oh, you think this boss is going to have some gimmick or some puzzle you have to... No, just shoot it 50,000 times. Well, for the record, I know that they're... Oh! Good, okay. Now we've done that, we can proceed. If I'm hammering quick save, it is... No, none of this, this won't do. I don't at all care for this. It's making a mockery of my campaign of death and violence. I'm sorry. Oh, don't do that, you... Grenades. No one's favourite video game weapon pre-Halo. That's... I feel like there must be an instance of, like, grenades being good before Halo, but I don't remember it. Probably because, you know, being a wee nipper, I'm too young, but... I remember Halo being one of the first video games where grenades weren't a massive hassle. Quake 1? Oh, maybe they were. Need to play Quake 1 again, to be honest. Which, Quake 1 does have that another ray tracing mod. I'm obsessed with them. Ray tracing in new games, never worth it. Like quarter your frame rate to make glass 2% shinier. Not worth it. But old games, you know, have elaborately lit origami models. That's wonderful. And you can run it. Get a gun at yourself. Oh, no, oh, okay. Whee! Alright, is this where I died last time? It's close to here, I think. Oh, I should have let him get on the thing and then I could have dunked him in the lava. I swear, I do not remember these enemies doing, like, the jumpy stuff. Maybe it's not just the animation that they've, like, re-implemented. Like, I don't remember them doing the jumpy attacks, I don't remember the shockwave AoE stuff, I just remember them running at you and stabbing you. Of course, I may be misremembering. Oh, don't, oh, what is this? Don't be doing that. Oh, trust me, like, I was big on the ray tracing hype train for a few years when, like, it was first starting to, like, creep out when, like, the 20 series cards were becoming a thing. Oh. Quake. 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 You wanna... Where? Oh. So Quake has crashed. That's good. That's fine. I was quick saving. Quake quacked. Yes. Oh, that's fine. We'll relaunch it. Where's Steam? There's Steam. There's Steam. Play Quake 2. Anyway, as I was saying, I was big on the ray tracing hype train when the 20 series cards were kind of eking out. I thought, oh, you know, 5 years, every game's going to have ray tracing, it's going to look incredible. 5 years later, and, like, glass reflections are a bit better, I suppose. Like, maybe 10% better, if you're willing to sacrifice your, like, 3/4 of your frame rate. It's okay. Not worth it in the slightest. I'm so over ray tracing. I think it will become the norm one day. But I think we're years out from that. It just doesn't look... Like, normal video game lighting looks most of the way good as ray tracing. And the speed you're moving at in most video games, you're not going to notice it anyway. Well, I don't know. Ray tracing... Interesting technology, and I look forward to seeing where it goes, but man, it is not there. Frankly. This door is opened elsewhere. Is it there? I'm gonna wager it's there. My god! Took every brain cell I had to solve that puzzle. I haven't failed this challenge. Why are the Half-Life fish there? Well, technically, the fish in Half-Life is a Quake 2 fish. Half-Life was later. But anyway. And Half-Life, of course, ran on a modification of the Quake 1 engine. Not the Quake 2 engine, Quake 1. Ah, none of this nonsense, you asshole. Oh, I do not have a great deal of health. And none of this, you buffoon. With your face. With your eyes that are basically the extent to which I can ever be bothered to paint a Warhammer model's eyes. Oh, except I normally don't even go that far, just like shove some wash in it. It's like, oh, I don't know, they're tired. They've got big bags under their eyes, you can't really see the whites. That's my excuse, I ain't painting that shit. It's difficult. Here, excellent. Oh, this... What the fuck is Dark Souls? Quake 2 was looping back on itself 25 years earlier. 15 years earlier? 14? 14. 14 years earlier. That's not relevant. I'm gonna shoot this. There we go. Supply station. Good of the Strog to write that in English. Oh, hello. You need the power cube. That's an excellent combination of words. Power cube. Power cubes needed to restore power. I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, take your power cubes and shove them up your ass. I'm going to the supply station, maybe. The power cube, the power. Yeah. Absolutely. Secondary objective. Collect the. As I was saying. Oh my god. He's fine. Anyway. I guess power cubes are rather our objective here, that's fine. I'm gonna shoot this. Pow! Oh, it's a very piddly explosion, but it's very elaborately animated and I love it. Alright, collect the 4 power cubes to restore power to the warehouse. Can do. Again, the support guy is saying something I know not nor care what. We're just going to shoot some Strog. There we go. The mushroom shit. That's a good point, yeah. You know, it's the atmosphere on Strogos, you know, the air pressure makes the clouds be all, like, you know, it's very scientific and clever. They're very clever lads at it. They know what they're doing. Obviously, it's you know, they know what's going on. 4%, I suddenly am, aren't I? Again, button that causes random explosions, I'm fine with it. Gunner, who's gunning? Don't gun me. Ooh, lovely. Anyway. Go on a lift. It's the thing you notice about id post Doom 2 is that they become obsessed with elaborately transporting you through doors and up floors. Because obviously Doom 1 didn't have any of that. And so Quake onwards, things are just like, there's orifices elaborately opening and like there's elevators everywhere, and look what we could do, you can go up and down in video games now. What am I doing with my life in general? Do I have to shoot this? No, I don't. About the one thing in this game you don't have to shoot, but you go, oh, we go over here. What the oh, I like that noise. Thank you very much for following. And I hope you have a very good day. Do come back soon. We await you with bated breath. Alright, go up. Open door. Now there is a quad damage through there actually. What I'm going to do, I am going to get the quad damage. Because I loves me the quad damage. I like the quad damage noise. I like that they kept it all the way until Doom 2016. It wasn't in Eternal. That was bullshit, but to be honest, that's the least of Doom Eternal's problems. And it slides over there, and oh no, it's receding now. Okay, I'm going to collect the quad damage. Why can't I collect the quad damage? Give me my quad damage! Oh. Did not realize you could stack. Oh, that's kind of fun. They've added a objective marker, but I don't know how to make it get off the screen. That's oh. Oh, well, now there's an objective marker on the screen. I don't know how to make it go away. Oh, geez, alright. That's how you want to play it. Quake 2! Oh! Gunner? Don't gunner me. I will gunner you. You know what I'm going to do at this point, lads? I'm going to turn on a fan. I know. Oh yeah, I've turned a fan on, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the fan turning on segment of the stream. It's a personal favourite of mine. Ooh, what do we have here? It's the chain gun. Oh, we like the chain gun. We like the chain gun. Do we like it as much as the super shotgun? Remains to be seen, but... Power cube. Tell me why I have to be a power cube. Ooh, this is a dark room. I'll come back here. I want to go down the route the light is telling me to go down. Ooh, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Huh? Huh? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, boy? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You gonna go here? Yeah? Gonna go here? I'm sure there are secrets in this game to collect, but I have not been collecting a one of them. So, make of this what you will. Control, that's what that keyboard key is called. Why am I killing him with the non-super shotgun when I could be killing him with the super shotgun? Does it use 2 slugs at once? It does! Primary objective complete. Oh, good. Computer updated. To be honest, I don't think there's much in the way of like consequence for not doing any of the secondaries. It's not like the ending turns out any different. I think it's just kind of the satisfaction of the percentage going up. Nice. Sliding ladder, gotta love it. Ooh, a cube. Oh, I've got 3 cubes now, that's good. That's what he says. Sterling dialogue in this game. Oh, you'll notice I've defaulted back to my my wife, the super shotgun. Oh, but she's died, so I guess we're back to this blaster. No. Oh, we've resuscitated my wife, the super shotgun. I know I pressed that button, but I want to look over here. He was having a piss. Now he's dead. Oh, actually, I want that door open when I go down it, if you don't mind. Oh, I thought it'd go up. It hasn't. This not doing anything? I guess this isn't doing anything, so we'll move along. Oh, it does things there. Okay, so is that just gonna be like an elevator now? I presume it is. There we go. Oh, alright. That's Quake 2, baby. That's the phrase they use. Oh, was that a cube? It is a cube.
Computer updated.
And go up, if you please. Raise to the air that we might bunny hop around. By the way, that's the thing in this game, bunny hopping. I think this was probably before they decided it was a feature rather than a bug. I think by Quake 3 it was intentional, but here, I doubt it. I don't know for a fact. But... oh, that guy was jumping after me and now he's dead. Don't do that. It's bugging me that he's alive. I have to shoot him. I'm sorry, I just do. Oh, fine, I'll let him live. Quite dead. I suppose now all we have to do is go back to the thing. If the lift would care to go up and through and through. Oh, ooh, a thing. Pop up. There we go. And computer updated. What have you updated my computer with, video game? Oh, that's great. They made the up noise. Slow down. Good on you, lads. Well, presumably this is the end of the level. Gotta be right. No, okay. Well, I mean, it's a set of levels, I should say. What we got here? What was my objective? I was not reading. Oh, I think I have to just shove power cubes in a thing. Oh, enough of you, you dog asshole. There we go. I'm on 9 health. That is quite terrifying. I hadn't quick saved in a while, but alas, I have rectified. Bad one, so we'll murder this man. There we go. None of that, dog. Oh, bad dog. Bad dog, you've made me become a dead man. Well, those dogs are causing issues. Is this the elevator down to the dog hole? It is. But thankfully. Well, that's another noteworthy thing about this game. First id game where you hold guns to the side rather than in the middle. Probably seen as a big technological leap in those days, but I mean you just kind of move it to the left a bit. Oh, I guess the right actually, but how do I do this on 13 health? Alright, they're dead. That's what I like about the chain gun in this, it's an absolute room clearer in a way. It never was in Doom. Right, let's elevate and through. Oh! None of that, you dog! What's going on here then? Oh, he missed. That was a questionable place to quick save, but I stand by it. I mean, because I have no other choice, but... Okay, secondary objective. Proceed to Detention Centière. That's French for detention center. Oh, are you gonna... Oh, that's bloody convenient. That's not. That won't do in the slightest. Now we have to quick load, and now we need to do more shoots.
Computer.
Oh, no, try that again. No. Try that again. My goodness. There we go. I'm going to use the grenades for this because I feel like I'm not really using them otherwise. Bam, and chain gun. Oh, I did that with the chain gun as well. Any secrets in this room? I feel like I've not been looking out for secrets at all this session. Also, where's the music gone? Music decided it was just going to quit. That's not nice. Quite rude, in fact. See what I mean? They're obsessed with bringing you up and down floors in the most elaborate way possible. And also glass explodes. Try figuring that one out. Ah! Well, when did I last? Oh, that's fine. I can do here. Ah, it. Alright. That is my deadly vengeance complete, but we will still proceed. Oh! Oh my god, it's a big man. Alright, he's dead. Good introduction, I immediately kill him. Mind you, chain gun kills everything, it's not like that was anything but a foregone conclusion in any case. Press the keyboard, that's how computers work. Don't need to look it up, just trust me on this one. Of course, trust me. Oh, is that health? It is health. Actually, that's helpful. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick that and myself up off the ground, and then jump onto a little thing and slowly slide along. You and ooh, grenades! I'll be sure to not use them ever. You know, having said that, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a bob. Let's quick save first. Oh, this is the exit. Alright. Dick all secrets. But all but 7 deaths though, so. Oh, that's something else this has added, this new remaster. It's added achievements. If that's your jam, then good for you. Apparently it's a very easy platinum on the PlayStation. That's what that platform is called, yes. Oh, he's made of origami, isn't he? Look at him. You can count the number of polygons on that guy, and we love him for it. We love him for it. Probably shouldn't have shot that barrel, to be honest. Could have done with that armor. Guess that's just where we are now. Oh yeah, that's what the snappy ones say. They go trespasser. They sound like a droid from the Star Wars prequels. Oh, I was hoping that barrel would explode. Alas, it disappointed me on every conceivable turn, so we'll just have to shoot more things. That's just where we are now. Ugh. Haven't been quick saving. What a buffoon I've been. What we got? Lights? Doing fancy light shit, I guess. That's cool. Oh! Well, alright then. One of them famous jumping puzzles, what they have in video games these days in 1997. Oh! If I go through that again, is it going to turn the lasers on again? No, just a bit of a laser puzzle they felt like putting in the game. Good on them. Ooh, nice full health. We'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Ooh, a courtyard. Things are going to shoot at me from a long range. Anyway. Let's try that one again. Can I use the gun? No. Oh, well, fine. Feels like a missed opportunity. Oh, he's got a railgun. Railgun, maybe the best video game gun ever. He loves us a railgun. What we got down here? Guns, and a couple of barrels. Good shit, we like a barrel. Like a barrel and a Barney, that's what I say. That silencer. Alright. Not quite sure how a silencer would work in relation to a super shotgun, but I won't say no. Also, why does a Quake game have a silencer? Quake is like the antithesis of a stealth section. A secret area, my god. What a lucky boy I am. This is the start of the level. Why am I here? Actually walk through the entire level. Once more. What am I doing? Destroy the security grid protecting the industrial region. Penetrate the outer jail defences. Ding dong. Oh, let's get a bit of speed up. Oh, lovely. You love to see it. Open this door. No. That's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, oh, set pieces. This is an id shooter from the 90s, isn't it? Literally, the Doom games weren't particularly big on set pieces. There's a few levels where they gave it a go, but there was nothing like that, you know? As I say, Quake, the Quake engine, it's all about, like, look what we can do now! Yes, these engines will power the entire 90s and most of the 2000s. Who are you and why are you there? The blue key. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, lovely. I used the blue key card to get access to the detention center. I don't know why. I don't know why we're doing anything in this game. All I know is I want to do it because it's Quake 2 and it's gorgeous and beautiful and wonderful, and they quite literally do not make them like this anymore. What an elaborate quest that was. Pick up a key in one room, walk into the next, use it. God, Quake 2, you're a lovely, lovely video game. Probably a waste of quad damage, but I was getting very conscious of the fact that I wasn't using it. He's dead. Just a bit of extra ammo, I guess. That's fine. It has shut off that route, which is problematic, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, you're baddies. I could have saved the quad damage, couldn't I? Or I could use another quad damage. Ooh. I think I'm going to use another quad damage. Oh, oh baby. Oh, sweet. Goodies. I don't think they can really do anything, they just kind of shake. Oh, no. Sorry, I've locked that one. Oh, I've been a buffoon. That is a good marine model. Very good marine model. This isn't like that bit in Halo where you free the marines and... This is just... I think they just kind of writhe. That's fine. Oh, I should probably unlock that guy, shouldn't I? Up this health. Can't pick up the health. And unlock the door. Okay, he has a health pack right there. What's he doing riding around? Terrible work ethic, I don't know. Embarrassing. Pick yourself up, man. He's fine. So is he. Although he is missing a large chunk of his back, actually. I'll want to get that looked at. Ooh. More quad damage, baby. Oh! Use it now. Oh, I might need it later. Then again, I want to use the quad damage, so... Need to... Don't know what was going on here. He might have been performing some kind of act on him. Oh no, he's... I think he's still just kind of gone loony, so... Yeah, we'll leave him be. He's fine. Oh! Oh, laddykins. Buddy. Buddy. Friend. Ow. Let's not. Yellow lasers still activate. Still activated, further access not granted. Okay. Fine. I need to find this out. Do the lasers hurt me? Fuck yeah, they do. I didn't know if they were just going to be a wall or if they would, like, cause me to explode. They caused me to explode. Like, we've got multiple routes here, so let's go down the more obvious one first. Oh, that's... We still have a quad damage. I do not. Oh, got wrongins. Got wrongs and R6 or something. Let's put a silencer on my chain gun. That was fun. Pointless. I sincerely can't even fathom what the point of the silencer is, but... Good on them. They had an idea and they didn't care if it really made any sense. But I have so much shotgun ammo right now. I'm swimming in it. Cells, those are for weapons I don't actually have yet, aren't they? What does the bandolier do? Is that just a big box of ammo, I wonder? I think it is. Oh, honey. Darling, you shouldn't have. Duo of quad damage. There's a boss right around this corner, isn't there? That's the only explanation I can think of for why just inexplicably had 2 quad damages. You need the pyramid key. I'd say so. Anything around the back of the pyramid? Not really. Maybe if I go down that waterway I saw. What the hell even is Legend of Zelda? Damage. Oh. He outwitted me. Outwitted my quads and my damages, and he's made a mockery of my operation, it's safe to say, but that's fine. We will revenge ourselves. Oh. Bet you there's a way to pass this lava lake without dying, without needing the key, I should say. No, now I am stuck. Red security bread. Locate red key card in security complex. Let's look for that. Hang on, have I not been this way before? No, I have. Bizarre. Ah, one of them puzzles you hear about these days. Ah, but this is a secret area. Won't take me to where I need to go. You alright? He's fine. Oh! Terrible trapdoor, just swings back the other way. Good for them. That Marine, did he die? Or did he just leave? I don't know. Oh. Vision is based on movement. Where's the super shotty? Where's the... I don't want to use the quaddy. Not really. There we go. Oh, there's the red keycard. I was overthinking it. Done to the detention center. Deactivate yellow lasers. Can do. And there's a quick save for your trouble. Laser control computer. Where could that be? Is it over here? Have I been in this area before? I mean, the fact that that guy's dead says I have. But I don't remember this area. I feel like I would. I know I am technically going rather backwards here, but yeah, I don't think this is where I want to be. I think I've gone too far. Oh, oh, oh. Over here, the computer I needed to click. Ah, games need map screens if you're gonna make labyrinths. Isn't that is a yellow thing, but it's not the yellow thing we're after, so let's go this way. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Might be. Let's go in the water. Perhaps the water will... The way of water will do some shit. That was an awful film. Better than the first one, though. There's that awful bit in like every id game where like every enemy is dead. You don't really know where to go. They just wander around. Slightly clueless. Slightly isn't. Understatement, but wasn't this? Let's try this way. Or was this the way out? Oh no, there's baddies. Ah, good. Good progress. That's how you know you're going the right way. New baddies. Living map markers. Also, I've got a compass tool now. I could just use that, couldn't I? Ooh, grenade launcher. Lovely. A little waste of ammo for that particular kind of enemy. You use the chain gun on them, that's not the done thing. Hope you don't mind if I, there we go. You weren't using it. Brought off big man. Now it looks like Grey Fox has been through here. Ooh. Ooh.
Computer update.
Alright. There we go. I solved the puzzle. Not complicated. Is it this way? Was it that way? Was it this way? It was this way. Let's open something. Don't know what. Can't concern ourselves quite with what.
Computer updated.
Oh, this computer loves updating itself. Worse than Windows 11. Anyway. There we are. Oh, quick save right in front of an enemy. Good job. There we are. Wonderfully dealt with. He's fine. Willits. He's doing A-okay, I think. Maybe he needs a bit of a lie down for a while, but other than that... Okay, pyramid key, then return to the pyramid. Have any silencers? No. No, I do not. Security area looks a lot like the other one. They maybe could have put like a yellow stripe on it or something, just a little bit of variation. I don't know. I'm telling level designers from 25 years ago how to do their job. Not 26, really. Little goodness gracious me. Oh! Not the correct range for that particular weapon. Shoot you in the head. And... And that green shield thing I got and activated, still going. Nothing but a good thing. Nothing but a good thing. Why did Quake 1 monster stop by? What's that all about? Oh, was that a triple? No, that was a mega double kill. Pathetic. Hyper Blaster. Oh. Best gun in the game. That's a lot of dead people, and presumably they need to keep replacing the floor. Seems inefficient. Go. Oh boy, that hurts. Yeah, oh fuck me, that's pain fuel. Love me a hyper blaster. Oh, this is a secret area. Goodness. Seems an odd decision to make your foundation on a lava bed, but whether they know what they're doing. Who's round here to shoot? Oh, things. Mega health. Which is the opposite of mega death in many ways. Hi. And you. There we go. Best gun in the game. No, the railgun is the best gun in the game. Hyper blaster is damn close though. Pyramid key, alright. Now it's a bit of a trek back to the place, but we shall persevere. Oh, I'm out Hyper Blaster. That's alright, I've got a chain gun. Oh, that's fun, they can ride around when you shoot them, that's quite grim. Quite grim, but I like it. Anything here? Oh, not anymore, he's been gibbed by me. Oh. Which way was the pyramid? Was it over here? I think it was this way. There it is. Oh, look at that. What the bloody hell? Oh, never mind where he was, he's dead now. Should have probably stepped onto that lift. But I didn't. Oh, now I will. Hyperbole blaster. That's what it does, it blasts hyperboles. If anyone says the word literally incorrectly. Hyper blaster, that's how that works. Right, there is a... I need a security pass. Where can I get a security pass? Located in the torch, okay, I guess I'm coming backwards again. Okay. Is this the torture chamber am I in? I certainly am. What a noise. I wonder who that had recorded those sounds, because it wouldn't have been like a paid voice actor, obviously it would have been like one of the level designers or something. I'm gonna cheat. Oh wow, that's really probably lay out on a bit thick actually, but now we know. I feel like this is the you were here when you saw it, folks. The start of the slippery slope when I just sell out and use that tool like way too much. I'm gonna click it again. Ah, it was over here. I'm only using it because the item hunt has become a little tedious, if I'm being honest. The more like blasty areas, obviously, I don't need it at all. And most puzzles, it's like the solution is in the same room, so who cares? As I recall, you can get like a really quick kill on the final boss if you just use the Hyper Blaster and the quad damage. Retrieve the taser CD. Far in the future, we're using CDs still. Ooh, Hyper Blaster ammo. Lovely. Lovely. Love to see it. No idea what that button did, but I'm glad I pressed it. It's just the perfect video game weapon, the Hyper Blaster. I love everything about it. That is just a CD. Far in the future, in this alien war, we're using CDs. Apparently, technology never progressed meaningfully beyond CDs. No Blu-rays, downloads, nothing. CDs, that's where it's at. 600 megabytes, that's all you need, turns out. Oh, you need more than 600 megabytes? Slap, slap, slap. Be a man and shrink your files. Make your audio files MP3s. No one cares. We're always taught in film school that like MP3 is like, oh, the audio's so bad it's practically unlistenable. It's not. It's fine. Use MP3s. No one cares. Maybe that's more game development advice. Because MP3s are small, everything else is big in comparison. Is it the right... No. No, this isn't the right way, is it? I am meant to be going this way. Can't put a fast one on me, Quake 2. I'm too clever. My brain is too big. Need to get into cell block B. And there it is. So let's go into there. Oh shit, that was one of my guys, I'm sorry. He probably understands. He understands it was for the bit. Who's shooting me? Oh, it's that guy. Not anymore, it ain't. I want to go into the sewers. Oh! None of that. Probably turn on my rebreather, shouldn't I? There we go. Lovely. Tactical thinking. Cutting edge brain power you're seeing live on air, folks. That is just a cross. He has just been crucified. Cross is a bit big, but... Oh shit, I'm sorry. Wait, I had to kill that guy.
Computer update.
Well, that's a bit bleak, but... That's remarkably bleak, in fact. Well, looks to be him. Anyway, let's roll. Where are we going now? Then to the security complex. Okay. Can do. Ooh, that's fine. He's fine. Oh wow, my health is just like gone. That's not good. There we go. First thing I've killed in this entire game using purely grenades, and I had a gun that could launch the grenades for me. My god, what am I doing? Even managed to miss with that, however, so... Let's have it, there we go. Computer updated, proceed to security pyramid, can do. Ooh, armor. Lovely. Is that the way to the security pyramid down there? I think it is. Certainly hope it is. Yes, it is. Alright, let's secure this pyramid. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Oh, that's fine.
Computer updated.
Oh wow. You know what, I think this might be a good place to wrap it up. This feels like a distinctly new bit of the game. And I think maybe I'll call it there. I feel like we've made a good chunk of progress in the video game Quake 2. And I think I'm ready to call it a day there. Alright. Oh, a lot of lasers. Yep. Definitely going to call it here. Well, keep that in mind. Thank you for watching. Going to be back tomorrow with art, carrying on a little bit of comic work. What else? Wednesday? I think Wednesday. Sonic Mania, going to be wrapping that up, and then on Thursday, Halo 2. And once we wrap up Sonic Mania, probably going to replace it with Quake 2, so you will see more of this, because this game's very, very good. I don't know if you knew that. But, shall we see if anyone's raiding? Raiding? I suspect someone is raiding currently on Twitch. No, should we see if there's anyone to raid? Ivorus is... Ooh, so is Renna. Ooh, yeah, let's... Alright, let's go /raid Renna Lucent. Is that how you spell it? R-E-N-A. Lucent, yes it is. Alright. So, thank you very much for watching. Follow me on all the socials below. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe. If you lack financial wisdom, and for some reason you think my inane prattling is worth paying for. But yes, until then, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you for watching. And until next time, goodbye. Goodbye. How do I... Oh, it's that button. Bye!